Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 481 pounds, the Empire of Pain.
A big-time tag team match with major stakes on hand will have major ramifications on the tag division.
The Demon has awakened.
And their opponents first, the Demon, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the Demon.
You know it's a special occasion when the Demon arrives. You know it's a special occasion when the Demon arrives.
The Demon, the representation of when Finn Balor explores the deepest, darkest part of his personality and exposes it for the world to see.
Finn Balor said the Demon is where his artistic and wrestling sides meet. It allows him to release his inner demon and channel a more aggressive side of his personality.
Every superstar has that one attribute, that one innate feeling that takes them to the next level, that drives them to go that much harder. Well, that innate attribute for Finn Balor truly is the Demon.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to shoot fire.
Time for battle, time for reckoning.
And from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian
Damian Priest has a martial arts background, pure brawling power. Damian Priest aims to live forever.
He's never scared of a fight. Not starting now.
Priest's rise is your demise. Beware the Archer of Infamy.
Here we finally have a match that can settle the score. No disqualification match, win by pinfall or submission, but anything goes in this type of match as well.
These superstars didn't want the rule book to restrict them, didn't want anything holding them back.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber. Neck breaker. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Powerbomb planted.
And he's able to fight Priest off. He gets set down to the floor.
Bionic elbow.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Oh, what a knee lift. Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Yes, tag! And Finn heads him off with the pass. Counters that.
And another counter. Quick exchange of counters there.
DDT. Makes him pay with a counter. Load over. Got it scouted.
This could be bad. This could be really bad. Lights out.
Balor's in deep peril here.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset into a powerbomb. Here he comes off the tag. Buster. Oh, man. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Attitude adjustment.
Bad spot for Priest.
We'll slide back in the ring now. Here it comes. Finn able to get out of the way.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Buster.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Where's the tag?
I think we know what we're looking for here, Byron.
This is not going to be good.
Looks like a match ender.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstab. The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Might want to walk it off.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Boston Crab now.
You can see hope for Balor begin to drain away. Tap out!
And Finn
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Body slam! Oh, he retaliates.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Springboard misses the target.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
He thinks he has it. Shoulder up before the count started.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. To stomp in every single part of his body.
Missed timing with that springboard. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
Priest almost broke down.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Great counter.
Elbow drop right on point.
That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this? Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Slips out of the way.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Nowhere. One of the best to ever do that move.
Oh! And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Bang! Tagged in. Clean tag for his partner. Oh, costly error there.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Gets the tag. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Priest holds him off.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
And the cover for the win. This is it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And he has an answer for Priest. Spinebuster. Stop it. Ouch. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. Oh, this could be something. And he's locked in. STF applied. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here are your winners, the Empire of Pain.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The top title of WWE's flagship brand, the Universal title, is on the line right now.
Lesnar, Goldberg, Reigns, Rollins, some big names have made this title prestigious in short order, gentlemen.
Take off.
Splash!
Able to parry that one.
Oh! Hung out to dry. These two competitors keeping a safe amount of distance between one another.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, right to the kidneys. Ricochet known for his speed and athleticism, but it's always size and strength that prove troublesome for him.
That's usually an uphill battle for Ricochet, but he needs to depend on his innovative style, suit his talents. That means keeping a quick pace.
And back in the ring we go.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Now trampling the opposition. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
An extreme amount of...
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
And misses on the springboard. Oh my God, springboard moonsault. Wow.
Oh, stiff punch.
Skillful reversal stops Ricochet. Hold on. And he's all set up now, and here it comes. I love this move. The with the championship on the line. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And finds a counter. Oh,
That'll leave a mark.
wow, what a drop kick.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Champ barely gets a shoulder up in two.
I thought for sure he was done. Ricochet up top.
What's he gonna do?
Time for takeoff. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And Ricochet is in complete disbelief right now after that kick out.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
challenger is not in a great place.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of a match. Oh man, face first, the champion into the cover.
1, 2. Oh, by a hair. This title fight continues.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
He's going for it all.
The pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Just hot-shotted to the outside.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Jarring impact.
2. He's heading back to the ring. 3. 4.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Great counter by Ricochet. 2. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, bang! Face first. 3. And able to beat Woods to the punch.
4.
He's returning fire. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
Ricochet has to bounce back.
3.
Headed to the top rope.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. 4. Incoming.
Oh, straight to the floor.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
Well scattered reversal there. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Effectively targeting the arm. 3.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
4. 5.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Setting foot in the ring now.
Big overhand.
Hope you brought your flashlight.
Lost in the woods.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Try to end it. 2, 3. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Universal Champion, Xavier Woods.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt. Big I feel history can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. She's got an answer for that.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
With the reversal.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
And whipped hard into the corner on the move. Boom! Off the corner, rebound, bulldog. Ooh, tough with the suplex. Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Corey, if you're butting heads with Rhea Ripley, what's the most important thing to watch out for?
It's got to be her ultra-aggressive streak. She's going to come at you hard with everything she's got without stopping. However, you may be able to turn that to your advantage by luring her into making a mistake in the ring.
Springboard. Oh, my God. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Able to elude it. She turns it right around with a counter.
Foot to the belly.
Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Rhea's ultra-aggressive in-ring approach has been successfully mitigated thus far. Let's see if she can continue neutralizing Ripley's brutality.
Half suplex. Lights out.
The challenger not looking good right now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Catching a drop kick. Reversal. What a counter.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Being carried around with ease. Check that face after that one.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. She saw it coming.
Double knee face buster.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Well, you have to question this decision.
Oh, and she turns it around. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
Enabled to counter. Oh, in total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match. O'Connor looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
1, 2, 3, no. Title match continues.
How in the world?
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Wearing that area down here. This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Vulnerable spot for Ripley.
Oh, now that is why they're the champ.
Ripley gets her back.
Here's the snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Net slam.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now.
She is determined to escape.
But champions need to...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Putting that strain on.
Is he going to tap out?
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Pamela.
And this is exactly what this superstar wanted. She wanted to cause...
You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar. Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, plenty of hardware to back up his success.
The following contest is a six-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic. He is the consummate in-ring competitor.
Well, AJ Styles is a great competitor, but hardly professional.
Come on, Byron, you can't argue with AJ's success. The big man's here on pay-per-view.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Well, here's the former Mr. Money in the Bank. He can blame Tucker for not having the contract anymore.
Yeah, what a travesty that was.
Corey, you're like in love with this guy now. What's the difference?
We're talking new haircut, new look, new attitude, all of which have served Otis extremely well.
Otis is all business.
And from Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 230 pounds, Angelo Miles,
This superstar always says there's nothing more important in the world than loyalty.
Well, someone should tell him that this is WWE. Loyalty is the least valuable currency around here. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Corey, Roman Reigns is one of those once-in-a-lifetime talents.
Few superstars thrive under pressure and shine on the big stage like Roman Reigns.
You know, when you think about the many eras of WWE, you think of Hulk Hogan, you think of Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, but this right now is the era of Roman Reigns.
In the grand scheme of things, Roman Reigns is just getting warmed up.
Complete domination of WWE. This has brought his family and the locker room in line.
And we should all be thankful that WWE has Roman Reigns.
And from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Hardcore Icon, Justin Pain.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
The Heartbreak Kid is here!
And weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Well, all you gotta do is think back to WrestleMania 10 when the Heartbreak Kid helped put the ladder match on the map with a classic against Razor Ramon.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania.
Inside the briefcase is a contract that the winner of the match can cash in at any time over the next year against the champion of their respective brand.
Superstars know that in that briefcase is the opportunity to change the trajectory of their career. They want that more than anything in the world.
To climb that ladder and grab that briefcase could be a jetpack that skyrockets you to the top of sports entertainment. But it's a small window of opportunity.
And he gets the better of HBK. Heavy offense and resilience are keys in this matchup, but how important is defense in a match like this, Byron?
It is crucial to be able to flex the same muscles clearing the field of competition as it is defending the area around the ladder.
Like defense from a cornerback on the gridiron, a set defense in a ladder match is a superstar who can intercept an opponent as they're climbing the ladder.
And it can happen in an instant. Before you know it, there can be bodies crashing everywhere.
Climb! Go for it! Climb!
Oh, what a smash!
That was just insulting.
Sad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No!
Climbing the ladder now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
This is it! He could do it right here!
Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! And just like that, he's sent crashing to the floor. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it.
Reigns breaks the attack.
Roundhouse kick. Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here. Reverse DDT!
End of the road.
Reigns turns that around. Carefully setting up right in the center of the ring. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. Gets set up a prize now.
It is all.
Crab walk to the next one.
Oh, he knew what was coming, and this match will head back to the ring. He climbs into the ring.
Unleashed might and force.
Punch right in the head. Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. There's return fire on AJ. Here we go. Another ring.
Clothesline.
Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Elbow drop right on point.
Baseball bat-like strikes.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, to the kidneys.
Well measured.
Close fist connects. Gets him with the counter.
Belly on belly suplex.
Into the ring again. Being carried around with ease.
Punch connects.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. On the way to the top of the ladder.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Oh, this could be it, guys. Going for it all. I love it. Oh, man.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Setting it up.
In perfect position, too. Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's gonna find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
One good pull, and he could have this match won.
Looking super focused, too, Cole. This may very well be it.
Working to unhook. He's up there high. Opponent.
Shawn Michaels is out. He is out. Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
He's got to keep working to get this one.
Smart move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
And now here's another look at what made the Money in the Bank match such a memorable one.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Justin.